Good morning. Woke up feeling so good today. I had a stomach bug last week and it really messed up my gut. So this week I have all just been focusing on lots of healing tonics and taking lots of probiotics and really gut healing foods just to try and fix all the damage that happened last week. This is one of my favorite little concoctions. It's just a nettle and dandelion and mint tea with some lemon in there as well, and it is just so healing. I also had my aloe vera water this morning and my probiotics, and it is such a beautiful day today, and I'm so excited because I'm heading out to a little village that I've never been to before. They have their Saturday markets on and a pub that has apparently this really beautiful food, and it's all locally sourced organic produce as well. So I'm very, very excited. I'm heading out there with my friend this morning. I'm going to pick up some produce to make for dinner for this evening, and then a little bit later on I'm going to go for a walk along the beach. So I am going to finish my cup of tea and read my book a little bit, finish getting ready, make some breakfast, and we will head off. We have just got home from the countryside and it was such a beautiful day. I'm sorry about that noise, there's just some gardening going on. Yeah, it was just absolutely gorgeous. I picked up this organic chili and jalapeno bread and a pumpkin, but unfortunately we kind of got there when the markets most of the produce had already gone, so we didn't get to pick up too much stuff. So I'll have to go to the shops and pick up some extra ingredients for dinner, just chuck together something, you know, probably some pumpkin and some kale and the bread. And it's just absolutely gorgeous out there in the countryside. The towns are just so quaint, and they've got that real country hospitality. Everyone is just so nice and says hello, and we found a really beautiful walk that we'd like to do, but because we had the dog with us, we couldn't actually do the walk today, so we're going to do that another weekend. I did want to just touch on the topic that this is actually my first ever YouTube video, so thank you for being patient with me while I figure it out. But it is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I think sometimes it can be really scary trying new things, even, you know, whether it's fear of judgment from other people, which is something that held me back for a long time about wanting to start a YouTube channel. It was always, I was afraid of, I guess, what people would think about it, and I guess just that fear of not being good at it. But I think, as with anything, you know, whether it is starting a YouTube channel or learning a new hobby or trying a new sport or whatever it is that you want to do, that you have this, I guess, passion to try, you're never going to be as good as those people that have been doing it for years, but you're also immediately better than the people that want to do it but are too scared to ever take that first step. So I guess this is my little message, that if there is something that you want to do, whether it is starting a YouTube channel or joining an art class or a new type of group fitness or anything like that, if you want to do it, just have the courage to take the first step and give it a go. You're not going to be amazing or incredible at it in the beginning, but the point is that you are going to learn and grow from it, not to worry about what other people think, and just having the courage to start and the ability to laugh at your failures and grow from them, and not look at that as that you're not good enough, but look at it as an opportunity to learn and grow. So with that being said, I am going to get changed and get ready and go for a walk along the beach, which is my favourite thing to do, and when we get back we will cook dinner. So I just got back from our walk along the coast. It was absolutely beautiful. It was such a pretty afternoon, and there was just so many people out surfing and walking. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to make some dinner with the pumpkin that I bought from the markets today. I'm thinking I'm going to do like a warm salad with some lentils and some spinach and some different nuts in there as well, maybe like some pecans or pine nuts or something. And I'm just going to chuck it all together into just a really nice, comforting and warm veggie salad. And I'm just going in with some olive oil and some salt and pepper, and then I'm just going in and sprinkling on a couple of sprigs of fresh thyme. So here I've just got a mix of pecans and pumpkin seeds or pepitas. I'm just going to roughly chop these, and then we're going to put on a couple of spices and some maple syrup and pop these in the oven as well. So in here I've just put the pecans, the pumpkin seeds, some maple syrup, salt, pepper, cinnamon, and a drizzle of olive oil as well. And then these are going to go into the oven with the pumpkin for about 15 minutes. made a really simple salad dressing. It's just apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, olive oil and garlic. Oh my god, that is so good. It's exactly what I was craving, just something really simple, really nutritious and just warming. I also had a bite of these nuts. I was snacking on them while I was waiting for the pumpkin to finish cooking, and oh my god, they are so good. But I think you could also just make these as like a little sweet treat to have in the cupboard as well. They're just the perfect amount of like sweet and salty. Anyway, that is me for today. I am going to enjoy my dinner and then have a nice long shower, make a cup of tea, read my book before bed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.